大家好，我是黑藤谷歌，欢迎观看我们这期的《战神：诸神黄昏》的视频解说啊！我们要出发了，要上路了。
I'm back, everybody.
Hey, you made it.
I'll get here.
Back.
Join us at the table if you're ready to stay.
See? I told you the key would get him home.
Because you tapped it with a hammer. Dwarven magic makes no sense.
Right? Luna one time made me a breastplate out of dog barks.
You're back.
I still can't figure that one out.
You okay?
I'm fine. I just hope unlocking this thing was worth the cost.
You have it. What did it show you?
I didn't get to use it. They found out about Heimdall. I had to run. But at least Odin can't use it either.
But if you didn't get any answers from the mask, all you've done is steal Odin's greatest treasure. Just after your father's killed his most loyal ally. None of us are safe, even here.
So we have no choice. We find Surtur, sound Gjallarhorn, and bring Odin to justice. Now.
You'd incinerate every soul in Asgard and call it self-defense?
Does he ever suggest plans or just crap on everyone else's?
The obvious plan is staring you in the face. We don't need Odin to use this. We can slip into Asgard and do it ourselves, right under his nose. We gain the knowledge we need to shatter this prophecy of war once and for all.
Except begging your pardon, you don't have a way into Asgard.
They got the big horn, don't they?
Oh, so you expect them to sneak into Asgard, blowing a horn that sounds across all the realms?
I expect you to bite my blue butt cheek.
Please, just think about it.
这里一旦进行了互动，就要推进剧情，就很长啊，也不是，后面还会有机会再次行动的，跟儿子一起行动，但是就需要确认一下啊。
Oh, don't look at me to come mastermind your schemes. But I'll listen soon as you got what you need here.
看看还有什么忘的东西，该升级的。
And the kid?
我们现在主打的套装是岩熊套配这个尼德维尔的护臂，然后其他的装备有这些都升满，衣服需要我们常用的装备组合都已经升满级了啊，这个提升治疗量，怒气这个眩晕条不消减啊，这个毒打，还有就是远程攻击。胸甲的话就是这三个，岩熊注重防御和眩晕，猎人注重远程伤害，然后这个路灯就是上毒打套的这个配件。我们主要的还是这个我们的岩熊套啊，主要是通过提升防御力来增加我们护符里面获得的这个增加眩晕伤害。好，我们出发。
Kratos, what do you think?
This mask. The easy answers that it promises. I know this. Shortcuts always have a price. Atreus, you have carried it. What do you think?
I think it's a chance. At worst, we'll have something Odin wants as leverage. At best, if it really gives us all the answers, then we can make our own path. And nobody has to die.
Grand. Now all we need's a way to Asgard.
I know I've been a burden to you all. I know you've questioned why you even pulled me out of that hole. I have too. But it's clear now. This is what I'm needed for. This is my purpose. One last time, I will pick up my spear and I will lead us to Asgard.
Excuse me, but if you got a way to Asgard, where's that idea been this whole fucking while?
That's rather a fair question, brother.
You withheld Asgard.
You would have gotten us all killed. And we needed to give Loki time to find his destiny. Here it is. It's all led to this.
If we can get inside, I'm going after Odin.
I will not stop you. We can do both.
Spot on, brother. If the mask doesn't give us an out, we'll still have the drop on him.
Works for me.
Let's do it then. And quickly, before he sees us coming.
He does hate surprises.
Slow down, you damn spruce. I still want to hear the details on this, new way to Asgard you got. Spill it!
It's an ancient path. We can't reach it from here.
Where then?
Let me collect my things and I'll show you.
You ain't got no things. And where are you going with that mask? Brock, that belongs to the kid. He earned it. All you done was make passable dirt soup.
Brock, it's okay.
No, it ain't. This ain't right. All the pieces ain't welding together true. Like, what's with him calling you Loki anyway? You know that ain't his name. Hey! I'm talking to you! You never shut up! Brock!
Of all the things,
Odin.
Let go of the boy and face me!
Tell your brother to throw me the mask and you've got a deal.
Stop moving.
Freya, if he dies...
Now. Wasn't part of the plan, but if he dies, we are square for Heimdall. And honestly, you got a bargain.
I will kill you. Plan on that.
Mm-hmm. So nice spending time with you again.
Freya, please.
Can't be in two places at once, Frigg. Hey! I don't move, you don't move. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I regret many things. Killing you will not be one of them. Release my son!
I'm in control! Here! Throw me the mask! Now! Too bad, son. Looks like war after all.
Please, you have to save him.
还是彩虹
You
桥。
have to. He can't. You can't. Maybe if I go back to the lake.
Stop it. I know what you've done. And I forgive you. But you gotta stop. You gotta let go.
Bro.
This whole time?
So, what do we do now?
Now we kill Odin. And anyone who gets in our way.
Atreus. Come.
What? Where?
It does not matter.
Where are you going?
We are done.
You can't run away from this, Kratos. Odin won't stop until we stop him. We need you here.
Father, where are we going?
home.
Father, can we? I want to go hunting.
I will follow.
We are with you, Atreus.
What do we hunt?
Deer.
Which way we headed, lad?
In the direction of deer.
Do you wish to speak of what happened?
I think I heard something. This way.
He just needs space.
Here. Tracks. They're leading that way.
Atreus, violence changes us. You are not weak to feel its effects.
We're all feeling its effects.
We're heading the right way. There's broken branches over there. Come on. I keep seeing it. The knife, Brock, Sindri's face.
Son.
There it is. Elbow up. Accuracy over speed. Why? That was running.
And so are we.
I don't understand.
When an animal is wounded, it must stop the bleeding, or it will die. We have been wounded, and this is a distraction.
It's my fault.
No. No.
We should find Sindri. I have a pretty good idea where he might be.
Lead.
Is it okay if we take the sleds? I need to think about what I'm gonna say to him.
Of course.
Everywhere I look, I'm reminded of my mistakes.
Our actions have consequences. To be reminded of them is not punishment.
Feels like it. If I had just...
Seen through a deception that fooled us all. Stopped an attack you could not predict. There is no if, Atreus.
Your father's right. There are things even gods cannot control.
Swana, it's Becky.
Come.
Here's Temple. That's where we're headed. Mimir, is there a chance that we could bring Brock back? Sindri did it once. Maybe we could figure out a way to do it again.
I'm afraid not, little brother. When a soul missing its fulgia, its direction, like Brock's, leaves its corporeal form, well, it can't reach the Lake of Souls. He's not only dead, he's been denied an afterlife. There's nothing to bring back.
He's really gone.
Atreus, if there was anything we could do, I promise you, we'd be doing it.
I know. It was stupid of me to hope in the first place. I miss when the lake was still water. I feel like I want to get on a boat and just sail away from here. From everything.
You cannot sail away from your mistakes. It is impossible to forget them. I have tried.
Aye. They'll follow you no matter where you go, little brother.
If you are to sail, do it toward somewhere.
The lift at the end of the bridge should still work. We can get up to the temple that way.
Atreus, what makes you so sure Sindri will be here?
It's where he and Brock reunited. Reforging something that broke. He'll be here. Sindri? Sindri, I'm so sorry.
No. No, I don't want to hear it. You don't know what sorry means.
We're not letting Odin get away with this.
Would that be the Odin you invited into my home?
We were all fooled.
But some of us were bigger fools than others. Aren't we? I gave you everything. My skills. My friendship. My home. My secrets. My treasures. And you just kept taking. And now what have I got? Not even my family.
you want sorry? This is what sorry looks like.
What can we do?
We. There is no we. There's only you. No matter what the cost. So what you can do is get the fuck out of my sight.
Come, Atreus. Leave it be. Mourn how you wish.
I thought we were his family too.
We were.
There's no making this right, is there?
No. But I know I'll feel better when we brought Odin to justice.
Justice? Justice is not what we seek. It is vengeance. Every path I walk leads back to vengeance.
Maybe that's all we have left.
We must return to Freya.
When we get back, we really are going to war.
It has come to that. Yes.
When we were back in Svartalfheim, looking for Tyr, this isn't what I wanted. This wasn't what I meant. Not if it meant losing Brock.
We know, Atreus. We know.
Even sure Freya will still be at the house?
Don't see why not. Odin's back door in was also his way out. Without the blasted raven apparently hiding in the broom closet, the house should be secure.
And she will not turn away allies in her vengeance.
Aye, it's all our vengeance now. And no more fake Tyr to twist our minds around. Oh, what a mockery he made of Tyr's desire for peace. And mine.
Master Kratos, young Master Atreus, I'm so relieved to see you safe. My infinite condolences to you all. I do not know what to say. I am devastated to hear about what happened to Master Brock. To think that something like that could happen in my home of all places. I am sickened and deeply sorry. Is Master Sindri all right?
No. But he is safe. He has returned to Midgard.
I see. I can only imagine the grief he must be feeling. Please, take care, you two. Journey forth in health and safety, my friends. Right, take the hit.
You're back. Are you with us? Good. It's time.
Time for what, dare I ask?
Time to unite the realms against Odin, once and for all.
Tyr tried to unite the realms. The real Tyr. Everyone loved him. And even he failed.
Then we better not fail, or there will be no one left to try. This is Ragnarok.
And Odin's already heard every blasted plan we have.
Yes, we've lost the element of surprise. More than that, we have only one way to Asgard, and it's not subtle.
Yellow.
It means we enter from Tyr's temple, here. Asgard's wall is here. Odin's host of Einherjar will hold the space in between.
Which means we need armies of our own.
As many as will answer the call. Numbers Odin won't see coming.
And that's just to reach the wall. To breach the wall, we'll need to find Surtur.
Ratatoskr was able to procure this.
The three of us will go.
I know just where to look.
Splendid. Allies, then. Who do we think we can get?
I'll venture to Helheim. Try to recruit the army of the dead.
And I'll return to Alfheim to unite the elves.
Just like that. Unite the elves after centuries of war.
Well, they really like me in Alfheim.
And you? To Valheim?
Yes. To find Sigrun and muster the free Valkyries.
Midgard has no army.
No Niflheim, no Jotunheim.
That leaves only Svartalfheim.
I'll go to Svartalfheim.
Sindri? Are you sure?
I said I'll go.
So be it. Good luck to us all.
Off to Muspelheim to find the last fire giant. I almost envy everyone else's impossible mission.
看，他们去找穆斯贝尔海姆的这个史尔特尔。干锅这里我们都做完了，燃烧峭壁。
You said you know where to look for Surtur.
Yeah. I unlocked the secrets in his shrine when I was in Muspelheim with Thor.
Thor?
Don't worry. He didn't see me go in.
That was not my worry.
Now look. When we find Surtur, we'll have to convince him to combine with his wife, Sinmara.
Combine?
Yeah. When the two of them, join, they'll create an enormous Asgard-destroying monster.
Oh my.
I have some doubts regarding negotiations with Ragnarök and Helheim. My thinking is that she may be more amenable to speaking with a member of the, deceased. Mimir, you're needed.
Oh, death is a skill now. I suppose these two can survive a bit without me. Brother, you wouldn't mind?
Very well.
Many thanks. We'll catch up with you later.
Hey. I think I can see Surtur's forge in the distance.
其实从这部分开始，我感觉剧情展开的就有一点点潦草了。
Where is she?
Niflheim. If we head down towards that tower, we might be able to see the forge.
应该也不能说是潦草吧，就是和前面的剧情是一些事件的发生相比，就感觉很突然，很多事情都很突然。这里有一个乌鸦，最后两个乌鸦都在这里。
Understandable.
Hopefully they'll understand why Ragnarök needs to happen now. Look, over there.
You again?
You again? 这不是船长说的话吗？
Don't twist! They're coming together!
射箭呀！
I think the forge might be past this lava fall.
You know this?
A hunch. When I was here before, I got a pretty good feel for the layout. We need to be ready for Surtur, in case he doesn't want to help us.
Ready?
Prophecy says he and Sinmara join. But who knows how they're gonna feel about it now?
You would try to force these primordial beings into submission.
Well, I don't know. We can't win this war without them, right?
这里有一个宝箱。
You can hear the forge. Out.
一个。 两个，
Elka. Nice. There we go.
好嘞，破碎符文，这会有很多其他的这个父母护身符啊，到这里了。
Something ahead. Be ready.
Now's our chance! Now's our chance! We stunned it! Now's our chance! We gotta take out these frames! Now's our chance! The door's weak! Hurry! Now's our chance! He stunned it! Now's our chance!
欢迎，好打。
Nice job. I'm really sweaty.
Let us find Surtur.
获得了一个温德斯瓦尔的风暴。
That's gotta be him.
We will ask.
哦，那边有人，应该就是史尔特尔。
Hello, Surtur?
这边上面有个乌鸦，不过得要触发的剧情战斗过之后才能拿到。
Hello.
We seek a fire giant.
Go away.
What just happened? Hey, that wasn't...
We deal with these first.
Another one?
Focus! He is the guardian of this realm. It is his right to defend it.
It's back! Behind you! Incoming! The ancient sun! Now's your chance! Man, that is Surtur. He's got a lot to answer.
As you said, we need him.
我们所有武器最后一级的升级材料都是在主线里面获得的。
I won't help you. Who are you?
Who you seek, and what's left of him.
Why won't you help us?
I don't want to.
Elaborate.
We'll die.
Right. Because you've got so much to live for.
Not me. Her.
So what's the point of all this? You keep separate from Sinmara just so you can sit here and wait to die? At least if you joined with her, you'd be together again.
We are together. Got her heart. She's got mine. It's not much, but it's enough.
But you're not even...
Have you ever been in love? It's pretty good.
And Odin will succeed. And all realms save Asgard will fall.
Yeah, he must die. It's true. But I won't sacrifice her any more than you would him. Sorry.
Come.
Wait. Those blades. May I see them? Yeah, there's primordial fire in those.
They are not of these lands.
Shouldn't matter. Yeah, that could work.
What could?
Put those in here. And I'll become your monster. But I don't want her involved at all.
But the prophecy says you two have to combine. Sure this'll work?
What have I got to live for? Not here. Follow me.
Where do we go?
Spark of the world.
Which is...
Place where Niflheim and Muspelheim meet. Where the first realms came into existence. You won't be able to get through this.
Surtur?
Still me. Better than walking.
What awaits us at this spark of the world?
Magic, primordial stuff. With that and your blades and my heart, we'll be good. I'll get big, smash stuff. You'll like it.
But what'll happen when you change?
Dunno. Won't be me anymore.
But how will you, or, future new you, know when to attack Asgard?
You got the horn, right?
这边有个宝箱，但是回来的时候一般都会注意到。
So, here it is. The spark of the world.
This is... beautiful.
I'll meet you across.
This feels too easy. Odin knows we have Yellowhorn. He knows you have the mask. After killing Brock, he knows we would seek Surtur to start this war.
But what other choice do we have?
None. He knows that too.
对啊，都到这份上了，奥丁不来阻止一下吗？
Should we at least tell her?
No. It'd hurt her too much.
More than not knowing what happened to you?
Sometimes loving someone is about choosing the lesser pain.
That doesn't make any sense.
Promise you'll stay away from her.
You have our word.
Surtur, stabbing you with the blade's gonna be enough to create this new you?
Sinmar's heart is cold. So beautifully cold. Your dad's now got my fire in those blades. If enough of me and the spark's fire go into enough of her, it should work.
Okay.
Come here. Blades. Move! This'll hurt. Fire her heart. Combine them, you get Ragnarök. It's time.
How long do you think this is gonna take?
你来晚了。
Odin must have sent them.
这里的话，用这个远程装备会好打一些，因为这两个家伙老是远跳，然后输出的机会会比较少，战斗就会拖得很久。然后血本身又很厚，还有3个阶段，所以我们调整成这个远程的策略。第一次抓头时会有一个特殊演出。看起来他那个提示没有了，但是提示全程都要一直按住，不能松开。
All Father, grant us the strength we seek in your name!
喂，哼，一个侧闪，一个飞镖。
Father, help me! Get away from him!
好东西。
Sorter, are you there?
换回到常用的装备。烈风之火，这个是可以长矛升级的。
Help us attack Asgard?
I await the call.
Great! Hear that? All we have to do is call him with Gjallarhorn when we're ready. Let's head back to Muspelheim. We can take the Mystic Gateway back from there. Ratatoskr! It worked. I can't believe it. We've got Ragnarök on our side. Sorter's plan just worked. I mean, the Valkyries were a small setback, but I bet we've got Odin worried now. He knows we're coming for him. Think about it. We're gonna show up to Asgard, and Ragnarok's gonna come in and wreck everything. Odin won't stand a chance. We're gonna win. Groa was right.
Groa failed to predict what we would sacrifice in return.
Maybe she could only see the big stuff. This is gonna work, right?
It must.
但是预言，我确实只会告诉你事情的这个经过结果，但是他不会告诉你 执行这个预言的人会付出什么代价，还有什么其他的事情，他有些其他事情他不会也不会都告诉你，没有那么详细。
Ragnarok's strength grows.
Hey, check out that cliff. Earthquake must have shook this place up enough to make a ledge.
More Odin's forces.
下去吧你。
Left side, incoming.
I got somewhere you can shove this.
There will be more.
We gotta get out of here. Up this way, Father. We can climb back towards the gate. So, you fought in a lot of wars, right? You've never had anything like Ragnarok on your side?
I have. And the creature does not guarantee our victory.
Right.
奎托斯锐评泰坦一族。
Another earthquake. This whole place is gonna fall apart if those keep happening.
Watch your right!
风加枪。吸过来，喷出去，风压枪。
Father, the Einherjar aren't gonna stop attacking anytime soon. We need to get back. You're quiet. I mean, you're always quiet, but this feels different.
I had hoped my days of ceaseless battles were over. I had hoped to never see my son go to war.
We have to destroy his shield!
Man, these guys don't give up.
Ragnarok is here. They know what that means for Asgard.
Got some Bifrost on you. Be careful. We need to leave before anything else shows up. The gate is
巨赖，这可是战神难度啊！有这个超级好用。好，我们那个什么也拿完了，所有的乌鸦也都拿完了。
Ragnarök has to happen.
The price we and others paid for this war is high. It will only get higher.
It'll be worth
it. Brothers, how did it go? And yes, my usefulness to a certain Vanir numpty did run out.
Ragnarök awaits our call.
As do the armies of hell. Thanks mostly to me. It seems war is upon us at last. Where to now, brother? We've some time before we're expected at the temple.
这是最后的活动机会了。
Is there anything you want to finish up?
一个是这个尼弗尔海姆，再有一个就是其实也就尼弗尔海姆。我们可以先回这个 Siri 的家，看看那个松鼠还有没有什么要跟我们说的。
I have retrieved your children.
And finally, my little family is complete. Now, the little ones are growing up so fast, it brings a tear to my eye.
How are they coming along?
I think they're almost starting to recognize me as their father, and not their appetizer. I believe one or two of them may even know how to say my name. Or rather, scream it. More of a... But it's not far off.
Must be tough being a parent.
It has its ups and downs, but after a few ages pass, I'm certain they'll start to take a liking to me. There's no rush. Baby dragon steps. Master Kratos knows what I'm speaking of.
No.
He knows what I'm speaking of.
好，我们
that's the long and short of
这
it.
期视频就先到这里，谢谢大家的观看，我们下期再见。
Oh, hey. I had a feeling you might pop in here. You know everybody's meeting in Midgard, right?
满级。
Now those are some angry knives.
满级。
Ought to make Odin's spear look like a toothpick. Let's make some magic.
好，拜拜。